And I'm back, and I'm going to work on a very difficult part of my game. Well, anyways, what I think is very difficult, and I've been dreading this moment. So, this is the fourth rift. So, I've added the deck 0, as you can see, deck 0 logic to 1, of course, rift 1. That's where I started it. And then I copied it over to rift 2, and then I just completed it with rift 3, and that's up on my Patreon account. I'm not sure what that. And so now I am going to try to complete the rift 4 deck 0. Well, actually, deck 0 is complete. It's what's the most torturous part of this is working on these here, the stairs. So I actually, looking at it, I really didn't complete Rift 4 because, as you can see, Southern region has 1, 2, 3, 4 decks, and Northern region still only has 1. So, yikes. I might have to, I don't know, I'm going to have to do something there, but let's see. Let's open it, the blueprint. My goodness, I keep sneezing. I hope I'm not coming down with it. I'm not getting sick or getting a cold. So, let me see. And did I do oh, I did not. Yikes. No wonder. I wanted to work on, well, no, I'm still going to work on the stairs. And that is why I called this segment Overwhelming Torture. It's because of the stairs. Okay, so, let me see. Let me show you. I don't even know if those are in there. The stairs are in there. Nope, they're not even here. Oh my goodness. Not even in um jumbled up positions. There's just completely no stairs at all. Oh my gosh. So the stairs are torture for me because unlike, in rifts 1, 2, and 3, they are just one set of stairs, okay? But with 4, rift 4, this one, these stairs are made up of 3 separate 3D models. And it's like a nightmare to have to group and ungroup and rotate and do whatever you need to do to get them into place and, all that, rather than just having to do that with 1 stairs. You have to do that with 3 stairs per level and per, up and down cases. So it's just it's just um it's just a nightmare to work with, but it's got to be done for this one. Anyways, let me see. So yeah, there should be 5. Okay, so 5 is right here. 5 is done, as you can see. Now there should be 6, floor 7, and floor 8. Which for some reason I thought I had added into here, but it's not, obviously. So I think it should be really easy. Let me see. If I go back into blueprints, everything is done with Rift 1. Proc Halls is the blueprint for Rift 1, which is this one. So all I need to do is, whoops, copy and paste. Or I should be able to copy and paste. And it should work, but we'll see right now. Copy this. Copy this. Copy. And you just paste it up here somewhere. And then see if we can move this down. Bring this up. We'll have to add 4. Let's see if is this okay, Jack 5, yes. Okay. So we'll start from here. Go here. I don't know if this is going to work because they have different 3D models, so their pivot points and all that will be different. So it may not work properly, even though I'm just copy and pasting it. So we'll see right now. We'll just put this back right over here. Then we have to compile it into the blueprint just to see if it works. And what else? Just go ahead and rebuild. And wait a second, let me go out. Oh, it's here, right there. There it is. Ta-da! It does work. Nice. Let me see another thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's working. It's working nicely. I don't want the floors here because I noticed that if I have too many floors that are, especially unused floors, they're just going to be added to the logic that tells the monster to move. So if I have these floors that the monster can't move to anyways, they're just wasting time, considering these floors. So I got rid of those. Let me see on the other side too. As you can see, I have a wall here so that we cannot access that area. I was thinking of making stairs here, but I decided not to. And just put the stairs back here. Oh, and the stairs here in the middle. But again, I need to actually put the stairs in here, which it doesn't exist, so I have to create it. Alright, in order to do that, let me go ahead and do some more copy and pasting. I will copy this. Paste it. As you can see, there's already these here, but I need to check it against this one here. See what I keep and what I don't keep, just to make it, because there's a lot of these data tables that I'm using over again, and I don't want things to overlap or be redundant. So there's that. Let me copy this one. Copy. I'm going to move this over and paste this one over here. And I have to compare to see which ones I've already completed and not completed. In fact, let me go ahead and move this over here. This is stacks 1 through 5. Let me move this over to here. And that's stack 0. I should move this one over because this is decks 5 to 8, but that's okay. For now, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Let me see, I got that down. Okay. me just clean this up. Okay, these are just random walls that need to be placed because for some reason they're not being placed in the game. So let me see, what are these? 2471, 2971, and 3471. So all of these, let me go ahead and separate these so that I can comment this. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look at, like I said, I finished all of this on the first Rift 1, so I need to just copy and paste everything. And then to the dreaded stairs. But let me see, get this. Look into here to see what it is. It's called Stairwells Northern Region South Walls. Oh, okay. Okay, now I remember. Stairwells Northern Region South Walls. In fact, I don't even need to put it since oh yeah, I do. That was the one I just showed you. That's it's all of this stuff right here. It's these walls so that it blocks the seeker so they don't look into the abyss when they, when there's no wall here. They can turn here and then fall to their doom or look up into the abyss. I don't want that. So I block this wall, block this wall, block this wall, and this one is, of course, needs to be unblocked so that it can access the southern region. And then on this end, this needs to be unblocked, and this one is blocked, blocked, and blocked, because we don't want to go in here. Alright, and so that's what this does. So I just comment that. Alright, and so these are separate. Let me see, what are these? Ceiling and wall. So let me get rid of this. Move this down here. Move this aside and move this up. Okay. These will be its own group of random meshes that need to be added into the game that I couldn't add into the data tables because the data tables are very specific. These are just like extra things that need to be placed in the game that wouldn't fit. I mean, I guess they could fit in the data tables, just depends on where. I don't know, maybe I will put them in there eventually at some point in time. But these are very specific cases. So let me see, what did I name these things? I got South Wells Northern Region. Okay, I did that one. Deck 0 Stairwells South Ceilings. You know what? I'm just gonna copy this. Copy it and then paste it like this. Alright, and then the same with this one. Copy and paste like that. Alright, so we got the ceilings here and the walls here. Alright, that's it for that. Just to organize things a little bit here in the construction script. So all of those are done. Now I need to look through. Okay, so this I know is done. Obviously, as we can see, all of decks are now there. They're completed with floors, walls, and ceilings. So that's good. That's what I wanted. Let me look at this to make sure there's a gap in the wall. Okay, so that we can access the stairwells here. All right, and then it just descends down into the deck 0. Then I also need to cover this up. I need a cover. All right. All right, we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, let me look at these really quick. All right, so what's working right now are these, because it's connected. This one is not connected. So, but this is what I want to be connected. So I need to compare these to see which ones. We got floor and ceilings that are using stair floors north and stair ceilings north. Okay, floor and where are the ceilings? These are different. Floor decks. I can delete these right now because they are already connected right here. Floor deck 5, floor deck 5, floor and ceiling. So I can right away, let me check. 500, negative 500, 500, negative 500. 500, negative 500, 500, negative 5. Okay. Alright, so floor deck 5, 9, and north. Okay, can get rid of it now. Bye-bye. Alright, so now I can see that this matches this one. Stair floors north, stair floors north, 500, negative 500, 500, negative 500. Okay, before I delete it, let me check the others. I don't know where the ceilings are, actually. What's going on? Maybe I have them here. These stairs, these floors and ceilings are for the southern region. I shouldn't have to worry about these, but let me just look at it. Okay, so that is weird. I don't have... Oh, as you can see, there is no ceiling. So it should look like this, but there is none. Same over here. You see, there's no ceilings over here as well. There's no even though I don't use this area, there's no ceilings. Also, there should be ceilings up here underneath so that you don't look at the floor at the bottom of the floor. You should see ceilings up here. So, let me check on the other side. Yeah, there should be ceilings over here. You don't need ceilings over here, but like over here, I want to put this. Okay, anyways. And I don't know how to fix this glitch, this visual distortion, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I mean, I could raise the floor, I guess, over here, but it isn't, because even when the hallways are procedurally generated, that glitch also appears. So fixing it in the hard-coded won't make a difference because it won't fix it in the procedurally generated hallways and rooms. So I guess I could just leave this glitch. It glitches like this in the game too, so it's pretty bad. I don't know. I suppose I could put like a floor here on top of it, or raise these floors by like 0.5. Anyways, let me see, where was I? Okay, I got this done. Let me compile this. I actually didn't need to compile this. Alright, so what am I working with here? Well, wall deck 5, wall deck. Okay, again, this is already completed over here. Wall deck 5N, wall deck 590N. I don't need it here. So these can be deleted. Bye bye. And now what is this? Stairwells N and stairwells 90N. Okay. Make sure. Alright, so these match this somewhere here, I'm guessing. Yeah, stairwells N and stairwells 90N. Okay. So there's that. And then what is this? This floors? Oh, stair floors rift. Okay. So those are just where I'm on the wrong side. Those are just these floors, so that it can access this southern region to the northern region over here. So it's just this floor, and on the other side there's another connecting floor. There's none on the southern side. There's only those two and these two right here. This one, this, and this floor. So that's what those are. So they don't belong here. They belong here in this stairwell, which is, this stairwell is the same as this, which is the southern region stairwell. So I'm going to not disconnect it for now. I'm just going to move it to the southern stairwell. Oops, not there. Actually, yes, that one goes there, because then I match this. Stair, floors, rift 1. I need to change it to rift 4, deck 5. So rift 4, deck 5, rift 4, deck 5. Okay, good. So there, just comparing everything and categorizing everything in their proper place. So right now they're all mixed and matched and jumbled up. So what is going on here? The floors, and here are the ceilings. And I don't know why I never set up the ceilings here, and that's why you can see all of these don't have the stairwells anyways. The stairwells don't have the ceilings, and ceilings are missing. So I need to connect that. These are nicely connected already. So what are these? Covers. Okay, I need this. This is important. I actually don't need it for this, but because as you can see, the only thing I need it for, oops, that's the southern region. The only thing I need it for is, well, to prevent the seeker from looking into the abyss, but you can see they seamlessly connect to each other on its own. They just did it on its own. So, okay, fine. That means I don't need the covers. But some of them I do. So on this side, I don't need the covers. However, let me see. Oh no, this side I don't need the covers as well. But what I do need the covers is in one specific place. So these are fine as well. They don't need covers. Go up and down these. What I do need is right here. They're gonna look into the abyss, which I don't want. So I need to cover that, and that's what this is for. So let me look into my data. It's called what? Again, it's called stair covers N. Stair covers N. Stair covers N. Except the one that I want is stair covers N. So stair covers 4. So I want the one for the northern region. There is none. But the one for the southern region, let me see, covers, stair covers. I don't even use the data table for it. Created it right here, stair covers 4. That's so weird. I don't even. Let me look at it. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Let me look back at the southern region. As you can see, I use these as stair covers. This one doesn't need as much stair covers as the other maps. Just needs that, and that. And same for the other side. Interesting, interesting indeed. Let me look. This one does not need it, so what is covering it then? Floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling. Wall, 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 wall. Doorway, fence, pillar. Pillars are part of the stairs. And so is the fences. So we're going to move these. But where are the covers? Oops. And move these up here. Didn't need to be part of this. Dun dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Get rid of those. Whoops. Add it to here. No, don't need that. Add it to here. Add this here. Right. Just add these. This part is not so bad, so it's not the overwhelming torture. But once I get to the stairs, that's the torture. That's the nightmare that I really dread working on. Dun dun dun. Okay. So these are done. These all belong here. Okay, let me see which ones are these. Okay, let me look at this again. It says I really don't know. Cover doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't even use all of these. Well, I'm just gonna leave it. Stair covers, and then let me create one for the north side. Duplicate duplicate 4 north. And really, it's not even, it's only literally just this one down here to prevent seekers from looking into the abyss. So I'll put it over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it only needs 4. So I'll leave those for now. I'll delete them later. But these ones, I'll add the 4 here. Alright. If I go here, go to cover, drag it in. Right up there. Let me see, they use 90, 0, negative 90, 90, 0, negative 90. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Those follows always scare me. Alright, let me see. Alexa, is that you who followed? Thank you for the follow. I don't know why it's not showing up for me, but thank you. Help message for some reason, smart detection. Oh, I guess it was, I actually don't know what it was. But hello, how are you? I love your Twitch streams. I also follow you on Twitter. Thank you, Alexa. I'd be happy if you followed me back. Yeah, I mean, I think I have been following people who follow me, so I do follow back. Just let me know your Twitter or your Twitch stream, right? Okay, so down here, I can't tell if it's 90, 0, negative. Okay, I know which one I want once I see it. So let me go. Everything is 90 in the roll. So I'm going 90, 90. No. So my bad. So let me just do this. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. But now I don't know which one is 0 on the yaw and which one is negative 90 on the yaw. So I'm going to check that right now. Say 90, 0, and 0. Okay, so it should be negative 90. Whoops. I guess not. Okay, 180. That's interesting. 90. What is going on? Stair covers for N. I actually don't have it for the north region right here. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Stair covers N. I want stair covers for N. Stair covers for N. And I can actually get rid of these because stairwells N and stairwells 90N, stairwells N are already right here, so I can get rid of these. Don't need those anymore. Delete. Alright, and then same with this. Stair floors and floor. Stair floors and floor. Make sure X is 500, Y is negative 500. X 500, Y is negative. Okay, good. Don't need this. Delete it. Okay, I don't need this. Wait, maybe I can use it for something else. Nah. No need it. No need. No need. Just delete. Alright, so, but I do need to reconnect this. So let me move this down here. I don't need to move it down too much. And just right there. Just to clean this up a little bit. Alright, and then this one. Okay, we'll move these when I check out what I need to do there. Alright, so let's connect these. Since I'm going to be using this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this one or this one. We'll see. Well, I'm connecting this one. I didn't even need this sequence then. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, so let me go ahead and compile. See what it messes with. Does it give me the ceilings? Does it? It doesn't. Whoa, what happened there? Are those the ceilings that I'm looking for? Looks like it. Oh, yeah, they are. Nice. Okay, okay. But they didn't add the ceiling. Oh, there's the stairs. That's the nightmare I'm talking about. They didn't add the ceilings here, though. That was like the whole point. But they did add the ceilings up here, and it's in the correct place, not all over. Same with this side. So that's good. And this side? Nice. Okay, ceilings there. Unfortunately, no ceilings under here. I guess I'll just leave it that way. How about ceilings over here for the stairwell? They are here, but they are not under here, unfortunately. I suppose I can just leave it like that. Alright. Okay, cool. So those ceilings work nicely, the ceilings here. The walls were the same walls as the one that I deleted, and then the covers for N. Oh, this is really just the covers on the south end right now. I haven't deleted it yet. In fact, I could delete it because they're already being called here. Let me see where. Yikes. Where? Also, right here. Okay, stair covers. Stair covers 4. Right. Something else is... Actually, don't need it anywhere else but here. So, stair covers is correct for the southern region, but stair covers for is... Oh, in fact, I don't think... let me see. Let me compile. And... let me check the... it looks like it's still there. That's good, actually. It's good, but Okay, still here. Oops, no, not there. Here. Okay, they're not in the right place, though. I don't need it there. I need it. Where do I need it? Dun dun dun. Turns out there's two. And another one again. Two. Oops. So this map really does... Oh. Why are these fences all... Okay. I'm gonna fix them later. But that is so weird. I don't know why they're hovering all over the place. I feel like these... I don't know where they go. So just gonna leave them for now. Once I fix the numbers, then they'll just pop back into the correct places. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Right now, let me just go back to stair covers 4N. Let me see. That is northern region, so it should go... This is southern region. Let me look at covers. This is southern region, but it shouldn't say stair covers. It should say stair covers 4, like this. So, stair covers 4, stair covers 4, like that. And then this one down here, floor, ceiling, wall, wall. Stair covers 4N, stair covers 4N. Okay, so that's for the north, and this one was for the south. And let me just make sure. What is... okay, we got all of this mixed and matched like that. Stair covers 4, stair covers 4. Stair covers 4. Okay, I can delete this. What are these? These are stair floors and stair floors and stair ceilings for the south. So floor and ceiling with just straight lines. Stair floors and stair ceilings for the... Okay, so I can delete this. Stair walls and stair walls, wall. Let me make sure stair walls 0, 0, 1.0. Okay. Stair walls can delete. Stair walls 90 with this mix crisscross. Alright, so stair walls 90, stair walls and stair walls 90. Okay, you can delete. What is this? Stairs. Stair only 4. Stair only 4 with all of that. Yeah, that's stair only 1. Stair only 1. So I want to go back to stair only 4. Alright. Stair only 4. Stair only 4. And all of this. Straight lines with crisscross. Okay, let me go ahead and compile that. Save all. Let me look back. Let me make sure these stairs anyways, in the southern region are okay. Darn it, they're not okay. Bum bum bum. This is bad. I don't want to have to work on these all over again. That was nightmare. That's why I'm calling this stream Overwhelming Torture, because now I have to do this that I worked on so hard for the southern region, for the northern region, but now it looks like I have to do it again for the southern region because, like, where is everything? Dang it. Um, oh, here we go. Stair 2 and stair 2. So wait, stairs 2 and stairs 2, which is stair only for B2B and stair 4. Okay, phew. I thought, okay, so stair only 4. Go ahead and give it some space down here. What are these? Floor, fence, stair. Okay, so move these two down, 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 down. Stair only 4 and stair only 4. Stair only 4 and stair only 4 using stairs. Okay, so that's why those were showing up. But now, here are the rest of the stairs, and that's why this is going to be overwhelming torture when I have to do this for the northern region stairs. Right. Let me just move it down here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Connect this and connect that. And then you can connect these back. What were they? Fence and floor. Oh, these floors. Let me make sure this goes southern region. Okay, I'm working on the southern region. Yes, these are the southern region. Okay, so leave these alone. I don't know if I need that. So let me see. Stair floors Rift 4 DAC 5. Rift 4 DAC 5. Okay. I don't think I want these ones. Let me see. Rift 4 DAC 5. I have it already. Let me delete that. That's right over here. Rift floor. Rift 4 DAC 5. Okay. And then what is this? Fence 4. Fence 4. Is that what this one is? Fence 4. Let me see. He's got the straight lines and the crisscross. Bum bum bum. Fence 4. Okay, change this to fence 4. Oh, that's why the other fences were just floating up in the air. All randomly. You see all these over here? These are fences. They're just randomly floating around in the air. Okay, because they were using the wrong... they were using fence 1, so now I switched it to fence 4. So we can delete these now. Then we compile, and the fences should pop back into place, the correct place, because now I got the correct fence 4 instead of fence 1. Oh. What is, well, at least the other ones moved back into place, but what's going on with this? Dun dun dun. That is so weird. What about the other side? Huh. What happened? Rift 4, fence 4. Darn it. I did so much work on these. Alright, you know what? Let me see something. Delete, undo. Fence 4. Oh, it should have worked. Here are the pillars, so let me connect the pillars. I can put the pillars in place. Let me just move them as well. Alright, so there's something up with these fences. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let me see. This one? Because it's still using fence 4, so I don't know. Let me compile and see if it puts the fences back where they're supposed to be. Don't know if it is going to do that though. Oh, weird. It does put it back. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, so the fences are back here. Is this one back? Yeah, they got the pillars and all. They're not protruding out here. What about the other side? Yeah, they got the pillars and then... So weird. So weird. I don't know what makes them different. They're using the same data table, fence 4, fence 4. Maybe I got their connections wrong. Pitch and pitch, yaw and yaw, roll and roll. Y scale and Y scale, Z scale. That is so weird. I don't know why. Oh, I see. This one is using world space as checked, while this one is not. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. That worked, so I'm just going to delete this one. And these, in fact, yeah, I'll just move it up like this. Move these. Oh my god, why did I do that? I accidentally hit the delete button instead of the up button. Okay, just do that. Then I can move these. Move these up over here, like that. And move this like that. Dun dun dun. Okay, so now I got these. And I can move these over. Here. just organize it a little bit. And okay, oh, I'm not sure if I'm done with the. Yeah, I think I finished all of the stairs. Stairs two. Oh yeah, let me check the stairs now. But I need to compile. See if the stairs went back to its normal. The southern stairs, anyways, went back to normal. Let's see. Looks like it. Looks like it. Yeah. Why is there a gap there? There shouldn't be a gap. Okay. Is there a gap here? There's also a gap here. Interesting, interesting. Don't know why. But over here... Oh, yeah, there's a gap there too. Might have to fix these again. What a nightmare. And then these do not have stairs. Oh, because this is deck 0. This is the one I just recently added. So these need to have their own stairs added. Let me check this side. Okay, need to add those stairs, but let me look at these. Is there a gap here? No. No. Okay, that's weird. This one seems to be fine. There's no gaps here. Okay, well, don't know why that other stairwell had gaps. Alright, I will fix those later. Right now, just want to check everything. All the stairs are fine, the pillars are fine, the fences are fine. And okay, so there's that. Where to? I gotta go back to this side. I suppose I can finish working on this now. This is the north side, so let me make sure everything for the south is done. All the pillars are there. Okay. I'm debating. I should just put this into a data table and call it pillars. Or it's not called pillars, it's called corner. Oh no, not. Oh, they are called pillars. They're right here. Pillars. Mesh stair wood 003. But yeah, I need to. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? And just put it into a data table, add 12 elements, and then take these numbers, their transform numbers, their location, rotation, and scale, and transfer it into a data table. And then just call them using this format instead of having them sequence and run them separately as add instances. It would be yeah, specify need a, because then it has to run each and every single one of these instances, whereas in the data table it just runs the one instance. I don't know, I guess it's the same, but for now I'll just leave it since it's working fine. So the floor again, rift for deck 5, that's just 4 floors. There's just 4 of them, so that's fine. The fence will cover north and south. So let me look. Fence 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. Because if I look, there should be 3 here. So 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 back there, and then 5 all the way back there, and another 3 is 6, 7, and 8. So that's the 8. And then I'm going to have to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. But these will be on 3071. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. And I will work on those across that bridge when I get to it. But for now, just put those placeholder rows in there. See, it should show up here though, somewhere. No? What? Did I not compile? Oh, it doesn't show up because it doesn't have any scale. Let's see what the scale is. I mean, if it shows up, let's see. What is it? What? Does it need X and Y scale as well? At least one of them should show up. You know what? I am just going to say 1.15. Okay, X scale is 1. Oh, they're all different. One is 1.5. I'm going to go with 1.5 for X because that's the single fences, not the 3 fences in one. So 1.5 and oh, they're all 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Okay. 1.5 makes it easy. 1.5. And the others are different. The others are 1.1, 1.1, 1.5, 1.15, 1.10, 1.5. So they're all different. But at least this one, they'll be consistent since the fences that I need in the north are exactly the same as these two. So let me copy, paste, paste, and paste. Okay, now we can compile into the blueprint again. And now we should see something. What in the heck is going on? Where are they? They should show up here. 3071. Fence 4. Is this connected? Yes. Hmm. 3071. Dun dun dun. What is going on? They should show up at 00. Oh, there they are. I just couldn't see them, I guess. They're all stacked onto each other, so... But, let me just go ahead and move them down there. Don't really need to do all this because I'm not working on these right now, but oh well. Let me see. I don't know what it is. Is it 18 or 19K? Could drag and drop a fence in here, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave them alone and work on them later. Or no, never mind. I'm gonna put these ones in. 19K. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. Then compile. Then do. Hello? Oh. What in the heck? Okay, so let me change it to 34. Let me look at it again. Yeah, these should be fine. I guess I need to add pillars to them as well, but they're up off the ground. Alright. Alright, 34. 71. Copy. Paste. 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 Save. Compile it into the blueprint. And then should see them up here. Okay. They're down below, but I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it so long as they're there. Now I'm going to go back finally to this cover here. See if I can't cover this up. The only thing is I need to look at it again. 90 and 180. Yaw's 180, roll is 90. Roll is 90, yaw is 180. X coordinates, don't know yet. I am looking for 18515. Do I want it there? 18500. Okay, right there. Let me see if 10 is 10 a good number. No, it doesn't reach all the way out. Well, it actually might reach all the way out if I can get this in the exact middle, maybe. Right. Okay, and it's competing for views, so put it out like that. Alright. Actually, that works. So, what I want is 0, 18500, 5. Where is it? 0, 90, 180, and then 0, negative 18500.5, and the, that's 30. Alright, 30. The scale is 10, 1, and 1. 10, 1, and 1. Save that. I want to duplicate this. or copy it, not duplicate it, and paste. But this time I don't need that. This one is like, I'm guessing 20K. Let me see. If I compile, this should show up at the back of the wall, or the back of the stairwells. So there's that one there, and then, okay, there we go. The back of the stairwells, they got nicely situated. Okay. Alright. That works. Let me see. Negative 20, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh my god. So I actually don't want that. Let me see, 0? Okay, so I'll put this, instead of 80, I'll put it to 0. Yeah. Okay. Now for the sides. Let me see. How do I do these sides? These sides are 90. Guess I'm working on this one here. So if this is 20K, 19, 5, 19 and 18.5, this I don't even know if it's the correct length, but I'm gonna. So if that is 18.5, 19.5, 19.750. No, 19,500. 19. Do. 1, 2. Negative 19,750. 250. 500. And, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not even gonna fit. So let me see, is it a 15? 18,250. Alright, that works. 19,250. 500, 19,250, and 30. Copy, paste. 500, 19, 250, 30, and this is 15, and I think this one is 90, 90 and 90. Let me see. 90 and 90, yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and save that. Let's see if this negative 90 is correct. So if this is 500, this is 0, I need negative 500. Okay. Alright. So that means I copy, paste. This is negative 90 and negative 500. And that should be it actually for the covers. Completely done. Let's see. Let's just delete it for now. compile. And let's see if it covers the whole, all four sides. Yes. Okay. Nice. So now the seeker won't go mad looking into the abyss from that. Alright. So that's good. That's fine. Okay. 33. 34. 35. And 36. Save that. I don't know if we need to recompile it, but I'm just going to do it. And save that. Alright. Oh my gosh, the part I've been dreading are these stairs. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do these. I don't want to work on the stairs. Oh my gosh. Because look at all of these stairs I'm going to have to work on. All of these. All the way down here. All the way up here. And then all of these on this side. All of these. And then on the other side. All of these. And then on the other side, all of these. So, let me see if I can try to make it easy. I just work on one of these stairs. And then I copy and paste it to 4 of those. And then this one has to be rotated 180 degrees. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can copy and paste it down to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just need these stairs down here. But before I do that, let me work on, okay, stairs only. Stairs only. There's 4. For 2A and for 2B. What else? That's it. Just 4, 2A and 2B. Those are the 3 separate sections. Do I remember? No, I don't remember, but I can just pick it from here. No, I don't want to work on this side. I want to... I'm confused on my own map. Alright. Okay, I got rid of those. Got rid of those. Okay. So I need to get all the way back down here. So I can work on these stairs first. There's only a set of 2. Okay, so... Alright, so here I am. Okay, which one is which? This one, stairs, is this one. So that's the middle. And then stairs 2 is this one. That's one up here. And another one down here. Alright. Okay, so... move that up and move that over. Move that up and move that over. So it should look something like this. Something like this. Not exactly like that. That looks horrible. Alright, so that's how they should be. So this is the nightmare I'm talking about. Like I have to align this and then move them and get all the numbers. They all have separate numbers. I don't know how to make this one unit because even if I do that with grouping, it doesn't allow me to make instances out of it. I need it to be one actual 3D mesh, not three separate mesh actors. Anyways, I gotta start on this. So let me do one easy way to get them in sync is by copying the so for stairs, let's see. Select the middle. They're at 0, 0, 0 right now. I don't actually want them at 0, 0, 0. I want them at is -90. Okay. Is that right? Yes. And then -90. Alright. Okay, and then scale is 3, y is 3, x is 1.3, and z is 1. X is 1.3, y is 3. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I can copy this. Paste. And okay. And then what do I want? 82? Okay, let me look at this again. These are 0, 0, -90s. 0, 0, -90. Do, do, do. Oh, here, let me see if I can do this one. 52, 40, 51, 11. 240, 51, 11. 81. Okay. Let me do that later. Okay, get that. 81. 0, 0, -90. 0, 0, -90 on the yaw. 1.3, 3.0, and 1.0. 1.3, 3.0, and 1.0. Okay. Alright, so that's for that. Bum, bum, bum. Now for 2A, we will use we're using positive, positive, 1.3, 3.0, 1.0. Positive, positive. Is it this one? I don't think so, but let's see. 5240. Why are the numbers different? Well, I mean, it is a different object. 5240, 4931. 5240. 2A is is a top, I'm assuming. No, well, we'll see right now when we put in the numbers. So 5240, 4931. I did it wrong. Is this correct? Yeah, it's using the correct. Okay. Alright. 5240. 5240, 4931. I'm an idiot. I don't know which one. Okay, so I'm gonna go 52, 49, 5240, 4931, 4039, -18. Okay, I guess it connects to that way. Something about that's not right. Oh, I still need to fix some scales and stuff like that. So 5240, 4931, -18. 5240, 4931, -18. 1.2, 3.0, 1.0. 1.2, 3.0, 1.0. 2, 3.0, 1.0. And 0, 0, -90. Okay, so that's good. Now we get this one. And that would be positive, positive. I'm guessing it's this one. 5240, 5240, 5305. 5240, 5305, and 181, -90 on the yaw. 181. Okay. -90. The scale is 1.3, 3.0, 1.0. 1.3, okay. 3, okay, so now I got what I need. Now I can group this. Okay, now I can move these down. Right? Let me make sure. These went under the ground. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need it to be exactly, so long as they work as stairs. Let me go down a little bit. Okay. And ensure that these are they don't have gaps like the other ones did. Okay, so these are good. Alright, so this is gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna need for the up and down stairs. And I didn't even add them into the da 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 da. Okay. Alright. Let me do this one first. Now I can ungroup these and get the individual ones and start off 5240, 5111 at negative 415. Oh, okay, so it should be easy enough. 5240, just copy and paste. And the number here should be negative 415. Alright. $52, $40, $49, $31, $18. Copy and paste. One that says 1.2 is negative 514. Okay. And then for this one, I copy 5240, copy this, paste, change this to negative 315, negative 315, save this, and okay, now we can move this aside, and it should show up here now after we compile. There we go. So there's those stairs. Nice. Now I just take these, rotate it 180 degrees, right? Move it like that. I didn't have to do that, you know. I could have just added the look through the Okay, anyways, let's move this up. So that's where we need this. Nope, we need to move it down. Like this here. Okay, that's kind of weird for steps. Let me see if I can move it back. It still doesn't look right. Like it. Oh my gosh. I think this is using a different. I think this is using different numbers. You can see right under the stairs. Huh. Alright, so I guess I should have just used these instead. Dun dun dun. So this one is 4738. Go with 90. Negative 197. We are looking at positive numbers. 4765. 4765. Okay. And is it negative 197? Is that right? Oh, I know why it's not one. Because these are the new numbers. Negative. Okay, so I need 4765. 4386. What? 4353. 5386. Right. Oh, it's already at 5386. 0090, is that correct? Yeah. 0090. And 1.3, 3.0, 1.0. Okay, we'll leave that there. And we'll move to the next one. This one. 4736. Oh no, 4765. Right here. 1.2, 3.0. Positive 90. Negative 296. This number should be 5566, 4765. 5566. Alright. Then this one is. What is this one? 47, 65, 5192. 47, 65, 5192. Alright, 90, 00. Do. Don't know why this one works nicely, but this one does not. Guess their heights are different, so so I might have to what to do for this one, because do 192, 90, 47, 65, do 192, 97. Alright, so we copy, paste, call it negative 97. This one is copy, paste, negative 197. And what is this one? Copy, paste. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I do need it. 57, 386, 55, 66, 51, 92. This becomes I messed up. Negative 296 for this one. Negative 296. That means this one is negative 197. Okay, save it. So group these. And move them aside. Okay. Let me compile and see if it added the stairs. Let's come in from here and we go down. Oh, that is weird looking, but I guess I'll just take it for now. And then go down here. So now something I need to like maybe stretch the bottom one out so that is it crashed on me? What the heck? So which one is this? This one. Oh, anyways, I know it's this one. So let me see if I change this to 1.4. Compile this. See what it does. It messes up the it breaks the seamlessness, and so don't know. Think I'm going to have to. Alright, let me see if undo that. has to save, and it has to be recompiled. See what I'm talking about when this is crazy nightmare torture. Trying to work on this. Alright, so we'll just leave that for now and fix it later. But we got this side. Now let's work on the other side. Okay. Let's just go. This goes right there. Yikes. Once again. It's going through. Don't know. Why is it so drastically different from the other side? So. It's just touching that. There. So weird. I don't know. I'll just leave it. Right, like that. Well, we'll see what it is in. Okay, so 3 is here. I don't know how this became 3. Oh, I know, that's the name of the mesh. And so I created 0, 1, and 0, 2. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm looking for negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, and I'm looking for 90, 1.33.0, 1.33.0, negative, positive, so negative 40, 4760. It's very close. Let me see. Okay. 47, 60, 53, 89. Some are 5390. Huh. Oh, that's negative 53.9. I need 53.89, 89, 89. Okay, so 53.89. 53.89. One nine seven one one. Okay, so these are the new numbers for this. Copy. Paste. Negative 197. This one is 1.2. What am I looking for? I'm looking for negative and positive. Negative and positive. Okay. And I'm looking for this one here. 1.2, 3.0, and positive 90. Positive. 1.2, 3.0, positive 90. Yeah. Just Copy this. Paste it here. Call this negative 296. All right. 5568. Negative 296.90, 1.33.0. Seams have been broken. Don't know what happened there. Oh, because I'm using the numbers from the file instead of the ones that I moved. Alright, so there's that. Now for this one up here. Again, negative and positive. Negative and positive. And I'm looking for positive 90. Looking for positive 90. So copy. Paste. 4760 5194. 4760 5194. And it kind of brings this back together. And I'm looking for 97. So 1.33.0, 1.33.0, 1.0, and positive 90. Alright, so now I get negative 97. So this becomes negative 97. Alright. So let's go ahead and see. We'll take these back and group these. Rotate it 180 degrees. Move it over. And move it down. Yikes. Something like that. So let's go ahead and save. Save all, and then compile into the blueprint. Alright, looks like that's done. There's the stairs. You can see down into the abyss here. That's pretty bad. I mean, it's not the abyss, but down into the floor below. But for now, I'm just going to keep these and work on them later. I just need to get all of these stairs in place first, so now I can ungroup these and get these negative 4, 14. This will be negative 4, 14. Again, we are looking for negative and positive. Negative and positive. Also, we are looking for negative 90. So, negative 90, 1.33.0 and 1.0, 52, 51, it's negative 52, 36. Okay. Moved it away from the walls. Alright. And 51, 10. 51, 10. Oopsie. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it. And then 414. Okay, so everything else is fine. Let me just move these numbers into here right now. 52, 36. 414. Alright. And then the next one is the 1.2. Should be this one, yep. I'm looking for negative and positive, and negative 90. Negative and positive, negative 90. There we go. We copy this, paste it here. Negative 513. Alright. Okay, so the numbers are 52, 36, 49, 30. 49, 30, 52, 36. Negative 52, 36, 49, 30, 51, 13. And 1.2, 3.0, 1.0, negative 90. Alright, now last but not least, we get this one. I'm looking for negative, positive, and negative 90. Negative, positive, and negative 90. Save this. Negative, positive, and negative 90. Negative, positive, and negative 90. Copy. Paste. And negative 314. Negative 314. Let me get the numbers again. 40. Negative 52, 36. 5304. Alright, so that connects to that. Now I can group these, move these out of the way, and make sure I save these, compile. Save it, and it's kind of competing. They happen to be exactly on the same value, so they're competing. Darn it, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I have to change that number to so 5, no, 13. Reduce it by 1. Reduce it by 1. I hope this works like this. And reduce it by 1. I don't know if that's going to work, but let's see. Alright, it doesn't compete anymore. And this looks fine. up here. This is weird, but that's fine. I'm just gonna fix that later. Alright, and that's fine up there. I don't know why it doesn't happen to these other stairs, but okay. Alright, so see how long that took? That was just that was just the one floor, deck 0. Now I gotta do that all for these stairs. Here, all the way up and down this, and up and down those there. In fact, let me work on those. So let me move this all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, and all the way there. Oops, I went too far. So swear, no, I want to be right here. Actually, I need to start from the top because I don't know. You know what, let me... I didn't set the fence. Oh, I did set the... No, I didn't set the fence, so let me do that later. I want to start from the bottom. How should I do this? If I start from the bottom... Oh my gosh, that's just too many floors. Alright, so if I start down here, that means this one will be over here. This one will be up here and over here. I need it to be up a little bit more, a little. Okay, and does this, and be up a little bit more. Okay, that's good. So there's that. So that means if this is on that side, then this comes up here, this comes up here, and this comes up here. And this comes up here, 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 and here. Okay, so this fence is in the correct place. So this will come up here. Alright. So then I can start this all the way at the top then. So that I can start working, duplicating it. Oh my goodness. I can duplicate it about 2 times. Oh my, how much more? Okay, here we go, up here. Alright, let me go up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on, how to fix this portion like this. That is so weird. And I don't think the monsters can climb this. So let me move this out like that. Gosh. This is just... That is just not gonna work. Weird. I think these are... I think these are using the wrong um, scale values. I think I might have to copy the scale values from the southern region. In fact, let me not go back all the way there. I will just grab it from here and see. Oh, darn it. Which reminds me, I need to make copies of these for the northern region. I don't want to confuse them with the southern region. Alright, so let me see. If I look back, actually, that's the south, this is the north. So negative, negative. Let me look at negative, negative. Actually, no. I need to actually go down there and see. This is backwards. I don't want it. Darn it, this is backwards. You're kidding. Would have to make completely new numbers for that side. Okay, then. That sucks. I might as well just make my own new numbers. Alright, so let's do it this way. There's a big gap here. Still, you can see down there that big gaping hole there. Dun, 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 dun. How should I? Alright, so let me see if I can group them back together. Oh, they're already grouped. So now let me see if I can mess with the scale. Let's see, 0.9. Oh, that's... I don't know if I want to do that. So I don't know if I can... I don't know how to snap meshes together. Oh, my goodness. How about I undo that? Right. How can I? Oh, I could do it that way. move this up. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is weird, but that works, so. Alright, I'll do it that way then. Even though it still sticks through the, maybe I can scale it this way. Move it over and up. Hmm. Yikes. Don't know. I guess I could go with this. Weird, but I guess that works. Sticks through the. Oh well. At least there's no gap down there. No, so let me save that and save all, and I'll just copy the. I'll copy this. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta make a new one. 1, 2, 3. So I need to make copies of these. So let me go back here. Stair only 4. Where is stair only 4? Stair only 4. Duplicate. North. I don't think that I want the okay, so let me see. This is transforms table, transforms table, transforms table. Stair only for N. I'm going to create a new one called stairs. Stair only for alright. Using the transforms table. Stair only for N. Save that. Duplicate it. Call it stairs only for 2AN. Is that right? Yeah, stair only for 2A and then stair only for 2AN. And then stair only for 2A, 2B, N. 2A and 2B. Alright. Stair only 4N, 4 2A, B, 2BN, and 2AN. Alright, so let me get rid of these. I'm just making completely new stair only 4N, 2AN, and 2BN. Alright, so those are the northern region stairwell stairs. So I copy. Yikes. What happened here? -2. What in the heck? There's a whole bunch of zeros after this. We're just going to call this negative 243. I pressed a button. Let me see. I hit the pause break button. I wonder what that does on my keyboard. Hopefully it didn't mess anything up. Alright, so there is -243 and negative 19,356, and then what the heck is this? Can I just do this, or will it matter? 3392. Looks like it will be fine. And then -90. Alright, so what? Oh, okay, I changed these, so. Alright, so. Wow. What to do? Copy this. Create this. Paste it here. Copy that. Paste it. Oops, what happened? Copy that. Paste it there, and -243. 243 with 1.2. This one is 0.8, and ya's 90 or -90. I can't remember which one. Oh, it's -90. That one is 3.0, 1.2, 3.0, 0.8, and -90. 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 8, and -90 for the yaw. Alright, so those are the numbers for that. The numbers for this one, and the numbers for this one. What? What the heck? Stair only for 2BN. What is going on? What happened? This is confusing me now. Stair only for 2B, and stair only for 2BN. what's also confusing is, how do these have completely different numbers? Oh my god. I think I'm afraid to delete this. I should be able to delete it because, let me see. Let me look at something else. These have different numbers. These have... Oh. I think that's what I copied. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what I copied. Alright. I copied that. So let me go ahead and close that and delete it. And copy the correct one. So, where did it go? This one? Delete it. Just delete it. This one is what I need to duplicate. Call this one 2BN. Save it. Then, there we go. Okay, now it's using that, but oh well. I'll just leave it because we'll change it when we get to it. But right now, we're getting to this one. Negative 243. Negative 243. What? Let me copy. Paste. Let me look at the 1.1, 3.0, 0.8. 1.1, 3.0, 0.8. Yeah. It's negative 90. 33. 3312 or 3313? Let's see right now. Doesn't look like it changed much, so 3313 is fine. And so we got negative 19,521. Negative 19,521. 3313. And I got all of these already, so save that. Now we work on this one. Okay, so 19177 doesn't change much. 3472 didn't change much. So this is 243. 191.77. 191.77. 3472. 1.2, 3.0, 0.8. 1.2, 3.0, 0.8. Negative 90. Okay, so all of these are all done. Let me go ahead and compile that into the blueprint. And it's not going to work because I need to actually create stairs for them, or logic for them, blueprints. So even if I selected these and moved these out of the way, and even though I compiled it, it's still not going to show anything because I actually have to create the so where am I again? I am in the north, which means I have to, this is the southern region. What am I looking at? Stairs, stair only 4, stairs 2, stair only for 2A, and stair only for 2B, stairs 2. Fence and floor. Alright, so I need to go back and work on the northern region stairs, which I don't think there is any here. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not going to use these. I am going to use the one I just created here. Only for N. Stair only for N. Stair only for N. Save it. And I need to create some more. For the other. Let me copy these, move it up. I can copy these.